Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are in baby girl's room. There's kind of some sneak peeks going around to her nursery tour, of course. And of course, if you follow us on social media, then like Instagram and Facebook and my Snapchat story, not many people I will not give my Snapchat story to, but if you follow us on those social media platforms, then you have seen sneak peeks of her room. I do want to let you guys know, this is the first video of freaking 2021. And it's kind of all over the place, I'm not gonna lie. So there are gonna be clips from all over. It's just gonna be a crazy vlog video, but here I am to explain it to you on what is going on. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing with my hands, but on what is going on in these videos in particular. Basically, how the video starts, and I'm gonna insert a clip right after this, but how the video starts is in 2020, we, like the last couple of days of 2020, we had traveled to West Virginia. We had some things that we had to do there. It was really like, we went to Charleston, West Virginia, and really the only like thing that was really cool was their mall. But other than that, it was kind of a quick trip. We were out. I did get a taser. I got some stuff from the mall for after pregnancy, and I also got, it was just a time, I guess. But I'll go ahead and insert that clip now. So hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog, another day with me and baby V. We are like in West Virginia right now. We had to do like a couple of things. We left last night and we're here, like we're going back home tonight. But that's pretty much what's going on. We did try to like put her car seat in here just in case anything were to happen like in West Virginia, since we don't live here, or in the state in particular. But we're heading home right now. I just want to go ahead and start this video because this is going to be like probably my New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, New Year video that I want to get out for you guys. I was going to do like a week in my life, but it's kind of not as accurate. So that's pretty much what's going on. I wanted to update you guys though. Baby girl will either be here, she will definitely be here by February 2nd. But otherwise, she may come earlier. I mean, obviously she'll be here if they induce me. So I talked to my doctors today. Your device in order to search. I talked to my doctor today, and well, my midwife today, and she was like, we can go ahead and get you scheduled for your induction date just in case like she doesn't come any sooner. So she had me choose between the 30th, the 31st, and the 1st and the 2nd, and reasonably logically the 30th just makes more sense because it's a Saturday. It allows Jose not to have to like take off of work and things like that, and then it just allows us to have a little bit more time like as a family of 3, not really adding Oakley in there just yet, but adding like just a family of 3 and just us 3. So super excited about that. We literally have under a month, really. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we do. We literally have 1 month. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Because today's the 30th. So we literally have 1 month and she'll be here. Like, that is freaking crazy. Like, that's so crazy. In all honesty, we still are not mentally like fully there that she's coming. I mean, like, we know.
Not, I am.
Jose, you just said that you were 20% ready. I was 30%. So I don't know how it's really gonna go, but I know it'll be like super fun, and it'll be exciting for us to start as a family.
She's probably gonna pee on you.
Why would she pee on me? Jose's changing the first diaper, and he's aware of that. I'm relaxing for like maybe a couple of minutes. Of course, I don't know. Haven't decided. But yeah, that's pretty much I haven't decided. Like, I mean, obviously I can't relax because then we have to do things. I don't know. We have to do like, you know, what are those things? Contact, body, I don't even know what the words are. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. We're just traveling. We have like 2 hours, I think, to get back home.
Yeah,
so that's pretty much what's going on. I just wanted to get on here and start this video. I'm gonna let you guys know the updated news on baby girl. I also wanted to like go into like the diabetes thing a little bit more, like a little bit later. So kind of continue to watch for that as well. But I will see you guys like really in like 5 seconds. So now that you've seen that clip, I know I said that I was going to film like a couple of other things, but it so happened the next day. So we left West Virginia on the 30th. The 31st, which was New Year's Eve, I actually had to work, he had to work, and we got off early. Like I got off at 5, and he had gotten off at his normal time, or I think he might have taken a half a day. I can't remember, but basically what happened on that day, I was supposed to clean up and get some stuff done, just like to prepare before we went into like New Year's Eve night and in the day, things like that. But my mom's car ended up breaking down, so I had to go do that. So New Year's Eve, I really didn't do anything. Jose went out, I stayed here, and I went to my grandma's house, but I also stayed here. And then I decided to go to sleep like a normal human being. I didn't really watch the ball drop because it was not really that like amusing to me. I don't know. I just didn't do anything. New Year's Day, I relaxed the whole entire day. I just slept. We stayed in. We just went and was as a family. Like we went to, I think we went to IHOP that day. I'm not really sure. And that's pretty much what we did. Other than that, like we didn't really do anything for the New Year to celebrate. We did like just enjoy our timing. I cleaned up the house, got some stuff situated. That's pretty much what happened for the first couple of days of the New Year. And then the 4th, I had to go to I had to do a non-stress test, which that is going to be here. So hey guys, this is me. This is my non-stress test. This is what's happening. I'll explain a little bit more later, but I do have my mask off because no one's in here right now, and I wanted to be able to talk to you guys so you guys could understand me. But this is pretty much what's going on today, and I'll update you guys a little bit later. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, a non-stress test is basically when you sit and they just monitor your baby's heart rate and movements, and then they monitor your uterine movements or something like that. I don't really know what happens in that aspect, but that's pretty much what happened on the 4th. Then I had to work. We've been working overtime, so I actually just got off of work, but like a few minutes ago. But basically that's what happened on the 4th, and then I just did like my normal like working overtime type of things like for the rest of the week, except for on Friday where I had to go, and I actually went to go see a diabetic educator, which was really, really helpful because now I know like what I can eat, how many carbs I can actually have in a meal, which is very, very important. And it's important for them to like break down the information to you. And I forgot to tell you guys this part, but on the 30th, on our way back, I had a telehealth visit, which was over like the phone and things like that, because I do have visits twice a week. Technically I have visits 3 times a week at this point, but I had gotten like basically what happens when you have gestational diabetes. And pretty much what happens when you have gestational diabetes is that your body is it can affect like your blood vessels, and those can constrict for you as like a mom. And when they do that, it can cut off like blood flow nutrients to your child, which can cause more issues for your baby's health and wellness and growing and things like that. So that's the significance of it. Also, that your their body is used to making insulin that feeds higher numbers. So their body is over making insulin for their body. So when they come out of like your stomach and whatnot, then they're used to, like, their body's used to a certain number to make sure that they're meeting that requirement. And that's just not like, they may not be receiving the same nutrients because they're not in your body. So that's pretty much what I got out of what gestational diabetes is and the severity of it. So kind of being mindful of that. But like I said, I did go see the diabetic educator. I went to go get a BPP, which is a biophysical type of radiology. It's like an ultrasound, and they check and make sure that the blood flow is going well, she's breathing well, or he's breathing well, whatever the case may be. That's what that is called. So every week I go and I have to meet with the diabetic doctor to basically make sure that my numbers are okay. They don't need to up any of my medication or anything like that, or I don't need to be put on insulin. And they let me know that like by 36 weeks, then your body's kind of getting normal as far as like your hormones and things like that, because you're about to obviously give birth. So that was helpful as well. And then of course, just being able to know what I can eat, what kind of carbs I can actually include. So breakfast, I am allowed to have like 30 to 40 grams of carbs, and then lunch and dinner I'm able to have 40 to 60 grams of carbs. I think it's grams, I don't really know, but I'm able to have that. And I pretty much have a list of what I can eat, what I eat in a day, and I've been meal planning and meal prepping for my week. So every day at lunch I just have chicken, broccoli, rice, and zucchini and squash, and it like is so good. But those are things I can actually eat that I enjoy. So kind of being mindful, it's not just eggs anymore. I know anyone who's been around me, I've just been eating eggs, and it's because eggs like severely, like they help me to a T, like it's so helpful for me. But that's pretty.
So when I went to go see the diabetic educator, I had to do a growth fetal exam, and this is what it looked like.
So right now she's measuring at like 5 pounds, 5 ounces. I'm waiting on the dietitian or somebody to come in just a second. And I'm whispering because I don't know who can hear me through the door. But I'm gonna be updating you guys a little bit more on what's kind of going on right now. But yeah, we just looked at little babe, and she's in like the 20th percentile, 20th, which I think that means like 80% or higher than her. I don't really know how all of this works, but she's doing her thing, I guess. In there, they also said her head is super, super low. So it's like very low. And I'm like, she just needs to stay in maybe like 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks and we're good, okay? She can come whenever she wants to come, but as long as it's 2 more weeks. Okay. What has been going on? Now we're in today's date, which is the 11th. And I'm gonna be getting this video up for you guys in just a moment, hopefully maybe on the 12th, possibly not the 12th, because I have other things that I have to do. I don't really know when this video is going to come up, but it's going to be the first video back into the year of 2021. Just kind of updating you guys on what is going on and why I have been kind of MIA. Things have just been so busy, and trying to get everything put together, trying to get her room put together, last minute things. Packing our bag, and that's going to be one of the videos that's coming up, is what's in my hospital bag. I'm waiting on like a couple of more items to come. Jose still has to pack his bag, but I'm waiting on a couple of more items to come, and then I am waiting on for her room tour. I'm waiting on us to kind of get a lot of things like just organized a little bit better. It's pretty much done and whatnot, but I haven't gotten like some stuff straightened out, so that's what's coming soon as well. I also am getting her a name sign, but I cannot post her name sign. She has like a small name sign that we're taking to the hospital of how we're going to announce her name, but there's a name sign that's going in her room that's a lot bigger than that one, and it's going to be posted after her birth, obviously, just because I can't really post it in the video just because it would give her name away, and that's not what we want to do just yet. So that's pretty much what we've been doing for like the last couple of weeks, just getting stuff together. Been busy, kind of just, I don't even know at this point. We're just, everything's all over the place really. But I also wanted to let you guys know, I did go today for my non-stress test, and I'll upload that information here.
So here we are again. I've been waiting on my doctor. She was supposed to be in here at 10:30, and it's like 11 o'clock and she's still not in here, so yeah. By the way, so sorry. It's her heartbeat. That's what's going on right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
So what kills me about like my doctor's appointments and things like that is that they kind of take a little bit of time to get to me, and I'm normally on a time crunch because of the overtime that we have going on right now. So I have to end up making those days up and that time up on my days that like would normally be like a normal day that I'd be able to rest right after work or whatever the case may be. And being so exhausted, it's just like, it's just crazy. It's crazy right now, and I don't even know. I don't even know how I'm doing it all, but I am figuring it out. But yeah, that's pretty much what is going on. I wanted to let you guys know as well, baby girl will be here sometime in January, maybe February 1st, depending on how long I'm in labor. But we do have an induction date because of the whole diabetes thing. They don't like to let you go over to 40 weeks. They want to kind of get you at 39 weeks, just because your chances for increase to have like a stillborn is like increased, I guess, during that time frame. So because of that, we have an induction date for January the 30th as of right now. And I do not want to have a cesarean. However, I'm all for just letting her come out the way that she needs to come out. But it's not a scheduled cesarean or anything like that. Just wanted to clarify, we are not scheduled for a cesarean, and I don't really want to have one. We're scheduled for a vaginal birth as of right now, and that's what I'm wanting. And pretty much the things that I want to do, they're able to work with me on. So I love that about the hospital, and things like that. There is only one person that's allowed in the hospital room, which I'll get to a little bit more in other videos that I'm going to be filming, which is going to be a postpartum video. There's going to be a what's in my bag video, like I said before. There's going to be her nursery tour, and things are like going crazy this year. So I am super, super excited. Ooh, little babe is moving. She's living her best life in there, but she has like learned how to kick and learned how to kick hard. So that has been an adjustment. But there are some things that I do. There's another video that I want to kind of go over because I did have to have a GBS done today. And if you don't know what that means, it's a group B strep test where you have to, like, they find out if you have like group B or strep, I don't know. It's just a test that you have to do, but no one tells you these things. Like, so I was like looking at like these videos and things like that, and no one had ever told me that you had to have a GBS done. So I'm gonna be explaining overall, like just recapping my whole pregnancy on things that no one ever told me, things that I want you guys to know as first-time parents, as far as insurance, pediatricians, things like that. All of this is coming in these videos that are pretty much gonna be in the next couple of weeks, in the next couple of days. I'm trying to get a series of videos for you all, even when I'm like giving birth. So it just gives us a little bit of time to be able to have for ourselves. Like I said, I don't know what days of the week I'm trying to go for. I'm pretty sure we're gonna possibly, like, just depending on how everything works with like labor and delivery, and then after visitors and things like that. I guess it'll kind of depict on that. Things are crazy right now, but I wanted to go ahead and just get on here. I wanted to get on here and just let you guys know what is going on, why you have not seen any videos, and what can be prepared for next. Because it's gonna be interesting. Things are gonna be interesting, and I cannot wait for you guys just to watch everything. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was all over the place, and I'm so sorry about that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope that you have an amazing morning, night, or day. Bye!